Do you ever wonder why some people with average intelligence accumulate massive fortunes while brilliant individuals often struggle to pay their monthly bills? Have you considered that your financial success might have less to do with your academic grades and everything to do with how you manage your own temperament? Most of us are taught that money is a math-based field where you follow formulas and balance spreadsheets to get ahead. Morgan Housel, in his groundbreaking book titled The Psychology of Money, suggests that money is actually a psychological game played by a biological brain that was never designed for modern capitalism. We often see visionary leaders like Jack Ma build empires without being technical experts in their specific industry. This is possible because the ability to lead people and manage risk is far more valuable than knowing how to write code or solve complex equations. Our ancestors survived by focusing on immediate threats and short-term scarcity rather than long-term compound growth. This evolutionary programming creates a hidden barrier in your mind that makes you prioritize temporary comfort over permanent freedom. If you feel like you are constantly running in place, it is likely because your brain is functioning exactly how it was evolved to function. We need to identify these internal glitches and learn how to override the survival instincts that keep us in a state of perpetual financial stress. This journey is not about learning a technical skill but rather about mastering the emotional intelligence required to make high-level decisions. The way you perceive money was likely formed long before you opened your first bank account or earned your first paycheck. Every person has a unique lens through which they view the world based on their early life experiences and social environment. Someone who grew up during a period of high inflation will have a completely different relationship with risk than someone who grew up during a bull market. A bull market refers to a period when stock prices are rising and investor confidence is at an all-time high. These early impressions create a narrative that runs in the background of your mind like a piece of invisible software. You are not making rational choices based on data, but rather emotional choices based on your personal history. Morgan Housel explains that no one is actually crazy when it comes to how they spend or save their hard-earned cash. Each person is simply trying to make sense of the world using the limited information and experiences they have gathered. When you see someone making a poor financial choice, they are usually trying to solve a deep-seated emotional need or a hidden fear. If we want to change our bank accounts, we must first audit the stories we tell ourselves about what money represents. Recognizing that your perspective is biased is the first step toward reclaiming control over your future and breaking the cycle of impulsive decisions. One of the most dangerous traps for the human brain is the inability to determine when you finally have enough. We live in a society that is designed to move the goalposts every time we reach a new level of success. This phenomenon is often called social comparison, which is the habit of measuring our own worth against the perceived success of those around us. When you compare your middle-class life to a billionaire, you will always feel like you are failing regardless of your actual progress. This constant feeling of lack triggers a stress response that forces you to take unnecessary risks to keep up with others. Many people have lost everything they actually needed because they were chasing things they did not even really want. Happiness is simply the result of your actual results minus your expectations for how life should be. If your expectations rise faster than your income, you will never feel wealthy no matter how much money you earn. We must learn to install a ceiling on our desires so that we can actually enjoy the fruits of our labor. True wealth is not about having a high income, but rather about having the flexibility to do what you want with your time. If you are enjoying this deep dive into financial psychology, please like this video and subscribe to the channel to help others find this content. The most powerful force in the financial universe is something that our brains are naturally terrible at visualizing or understanding. This force is called compounding, which is the process where the interest you earn on your money begins to earn interest on itself. Most people quit their financial plans too early because they do not see massive results in the first few years of their journey. We tend to think in a linear way where we expect constant and steady growth for every ounce of effort we put in. Compounding is exponential, which means the most significant gains happen at the very end of a long and boring period of waiting. Warren Buffett is a famous investor who built one of the largest fortunes in history primarily by being patient for many decades. His secret was not just picking great companies, but staying invested for over 70 years without ever interrupting the process. Most of his wealth was actually generated after his 50th birthday because that is how the math of exponential growth works. To survive the long wait required for compounding, you must also understand the necessity of leaving a margin of safety in your plans. A margin of safety is a buffer or a gap that allows you to endure mistakes or bad luck without being completely wiped out. Many people fail because they try to optimize their finances for a perfect world where nothing ever goes wrong. The world is full of tail events, which are rare and unpredictable occurrences that have a massive impact on the economy. If you do not account for these surprises, a single month of bad luck can destroy years of disciplined saving and growth. The goal should be to become financially unbreakable so that you never have to sell your assets during a market crash. This means accepting lower returns in exchange for the certainty that you can stay in the game during a crisis. True financial success is not about being the smartest person in the room during the good times. It is about being the most resilient person in the room when everything is falling apart and everyone else is panicking. Consistency is the foundation of wealth because it allows time to do the heavy lifting that your brain cannot do alone. You do not need to be a genius to become wealthy, but you do need to be remarkably disciplined for a very long time. Realizing that you have enough is the ultimate superpower because it grants you the one thing that money cannot buy back. That thing is autonomy, which is the ability to wake up every morning and say that you can do whatever you want today. Many people work themselves to the point of exhaustion to buy luxury items that are meant to impress people they do not like. They trade their precious hours for status symbols that only provide a temporary boost in their neurochemical levels. Dopamine is a chemical in your brain that makes you feel a rush of pleasure when you get something new. This rush wears off quickly and leaves you searching for the next purchase to feel that same level of excitement again. Housel argues that the highest form of wealth is the ability to control your schedule and live life on your own terms. When you stop trying to prove your worth through spending, you gain the freedom to build a life that is actually meaningful. Wealth is what you do not see, it is the cars not purchased and the first-class tickets not booked. It is the hidden cushion of capital that provides you with peace of mind during a global crisis or a job loss. By choosing to think differently about your resources, you can break the biological wiring that keeps you broke and stressed. You have the power to rewrite your financial script and build a future that is defined by freedom rather than fear. Thank you for watching.